So, oh my god, I apologize. Just gonna check again, make sure everything is working as usual. I'm embarrassed because I was about to I was about to build out some music. All right, let me just check again. I'm sure that my mic is on, but let me check. Ugh. I may be having connection issues.
My mic is on, but
oh, yep, there it is. Okay, and let me just share this new link with Facebook. Because that's the one good thing about Facebook is that you can edit your posts. And then, yeah, there we go. I'm just going to edit my post on the Facebook, get it to the new link instead of the old one. Again, I'm so sorry that got disconnected. I think the program had an error. Yay, yes, we are back. Thank you so much for coming back. Again, I apologize. Okay, I'm just switching up the link, doing my little technical stuff. Switching up the link on the Facebook. I will comment on my Twitter thing, just to let people know that it's not like a copy. We're back now. Yay! Okay, cool. So that's done, Alright, we can get going. Yes, alright, cool. Hey, thank you for being so understanding. Ugh. I'm disappointed and sad, but sorry about that. These things happen. Hopefully I won't have to fight the giant deer truck again, because that was, you know, the tiniest bit distressing. Understandably. Try to run into the light. The show must go on. And I was thinking I was gonna have like maybe a short stream today. We will see. Depends on how long this chapter is. But if after, like, in this case, since I got like 20 minutes in, if there's like kind of a natural break, like an hour and a half in, I might just bow out. Again, because I'm a little low energy today. But I definitely wanted to stream. My goodness, the loading screens. This game is 11 years old. Happy Adolf thoughts always, yes. Especially in the scary parts. I'll think of Adolf. My heart will sing.
Smart.
Good job, Wade.
Okay.
Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Oh no, the deer truck! Ah! Oh boy! So, I'm gonna have to get hit by a deer truck once again. I think they started coming behind me a little. Dun 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 dun. Oh shit! Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, deer truck now. Great. Awesome. I can't fucking wait. Woo! I was just hit by a truck. No big deal. Ah! Come on, big dude. Oh, I got by this guy last time, too. There we go. Oh dear! That was a great one, Geek Out of Plays. Oh man, I cherish that. That made me all kinds of happy. The diner. I understand, Sheriff, but there's loot, and I am here to grab it. I am nothing if not a grabber of loot. So the diner in Bright Falls is called the Deer Oh Deer Diner. Like D-E-E-R. Oh dear. Oh yeah, flare gun. Like, the good is that we have flare gun ammo. The bad is that we're probably going to need flare gun ammo. The 68th annual Deer Fest. They couldn't make it the 69th. The nicest. Indeed, grabber of loot. That is me. I am the grabber of loot. I shall grab what I can. One shy of nice. Not quite nice enough. Let's see, are there any manuscript pages over here? Oh, I missed some coffee last time. Sometimes when you do things twice, it pays off, so there we go. It's not such a loss. That's not so bad. Okay. Let's go, Sheriff. Oh god, I had the midnight mass moments and I wanted to be like, let's go, Sharif. Oh no. Somebody misspelled Sheriff, and Rahu Kohli, who plays Sheriff Hassan in Midnight Mass, was like, we're not close enough for you to make that joke. Oh, where are they? Oh, there they are. I didn't mean to do that flare. I didn't need to. Alas. Ooh, the diner. It's open? Heavy duty flashlight. I just wandered in. This place is not staffed. This place should not be open right now, but maybe it's just because of, Cthulhu related activity.
What the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week you can't remember?
Oh, I remember.
I remember now. I thought he was going to say that. Is this a manuscript page? Yes. Oh, we haven't taken time to read the manuscript of this chapter. Let's remedy that.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
That's funny. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached for the page that made him take out his hip flask. I can't even say that!
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
That was hilarious. That was the best part. That was maybe my favorite part of the game so far, except for with the exception of the last chapter when we basically had a rock concert while fighting the Taken. That was great.
Making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. The radio broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
No, Barry! No! That sucks, because I love Barry. He's funny. The hot sheriff chick. Do it for her. Yeah, that was hilarious when that happened. Okay, oh boy. Oh, we're dark. We're a little dark. So Barry's stuck in the dark! He better not die. I swear. I'm just checking everything here. The best sheriff. The hot lady sheriff. Oh man, we're gonna get demonetized for this. Motherfucker, gonna get demonetized. I love that song because of Practical Magic. Hashtag save Barry! What is this? It is litter! Oh! Ah, no! I'm pressing the wrong button! keep thinking that these are Dark Souls controls. And I keep pressing R1, because it's like ingrained deeply within my head to press R1 in these situations. No. No, R2 is firing in Alan Wake. What's in the border potties? Ugh. Come on. Come on. Oh wait, this is gonna be funny. That may have been a waste of my ammunition. But was it? It was funny. Hold on, gotta pee. Yeah, those at the Ren Fair yesterday. The Porta Privies. Nice. I'm out of batteries. Alright. It's never a waste if it's funny. That's correct. 100%. I'm a believer in that. Food truck! Alright, what's gonna go down here?
Wait, over here! There's light!
Yeah, we should go. But should we? Wait, hold on a second. No, why don't I go straight into the darkness? There's stuff. Do. Sorry, this useless coffee thermos is extremely important to me. Shotgun ammo. Oh, I'm full of shotgun ammo, aren't I? Alright. What's in this person's house? Let's rob it. Okay, there is no reason for that. Sorry if I keep coughing.
Watch my back, wait.
Oh, yep, that means that I will actually have to watch her back. You know what I'm gonna do? Haha, bitch! You thought. Big boy over here. Come on. Oh, I need to reload. Thank you, Sheriff. Oh, that was glorious. Oh, shit. Sometimes I know what I'm doing. Oh, come on. This is taking a while. Oh, do you know why? Chainsaw Man! That's why. The big Chainsaw Man. Okay, shotgun. Ah, you got him before I did. Oh, Sheriff. I love her. She's like one of my favorite characters now.
Let's go, Wake.
Deerfest is shaping up to be pretty exciting this year. Fear the deer. We stay in Fire Emblem. Fear the deer. I think I do, actually. In Alan Wake. I do fear the deer. Watch the deer. I kind of want the deer to be fucked up a little bit. There is like a manuscript page inside of this building. Please tell me we're going inside. Yes, we are. Oh, Sheriff. I wish it was Sheriff Hassan.
Someone's messed with the fuse box.
Of course.
You should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
Where are the keys, lady?
Gotcha.
Sheriff cosplay when? No one would recognize me. They'd just think I was like a cop. You know what's great? After Midnight Mass came out, because it was like late in September, there were a lot of really good Sheriff Hassan costumes. Of him like with the coffee, like
was from Barry.
beautiful.
He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
That's when the text happened! He's gonna lose power in a second! Oh no! Hold on. Speaking of, let's read the manuscript.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Oh, creepy. So she is trying to recapture him. During that time, it's like, eat my ass, Barbara! Alright, so we did get a new manuscript page. I'm supposed to be looking for keys, but really I'm just looking for stuff. It's probably upstairs. I have a weird feeling that there are definitely some dark presence
Keys
bullshit.
aren't upstairs, Wake.
Well, I'm
just
going
gonna
up
take a quick
anywhere,
look.
Sheriff. There could be things here, and I am an enjoyer of things. Things are good and fine. Oh. Yes, there are things. Yeah, when we find the loot, you always hear the heavy breathing, I noticed. Like you're asleep almost. The darkness controls the taken. Yes, we've seen that note before. Ah! Bitch! You startled me, motherfucker! That was rude! That was so rude of that taken. How could they think of doing such a thing to me? Listen. Sometimes you get yourself shot with a shotgun because you surprised me in a way that is rude! In video games, not in real life. I'm more of a knife person than a gun person. Alright. Guns scare me, I don't like them. Yeah, you're gonna be rude. I don't like it. So that's the train station. It's gotta be somewhere. There is a page there. I am missing wherever this key is. It's somewhere I haven't checked. I kind of keep running around looking for loot and I'm not finding what I need to find. They do the Freeman. I have, yeah, this is probably not the best place for it, but I have a couple Bali songs. I have one in my, well, in my, Renaissance Fair pouch. I'm sure that, you know, I will not get into a knife fight in the Renaissance Fair, but, you know, you never know. Try to keep that with me. I also have one, like, hidden in my keychain. You wouldn't know it's a knife. Because it's actually something really cute. It's a cute little keychain. Then whoops, it's a knife. So rude. Ha! Bitch. Cool, yeah, go ahead. I have a Balisong trainer and a real Balisong. The trainer is like 4.1 inches, which makes it, you know, illegal for me to take it with me, even though it's not really sharp. The other one is less than 3 inches, so it is legal for me to carry in my state. Oh, hunting rifle, yes. Yes, please. Let's get some ammo. I only have 11. Let's go with the 42, the meaning of life. I mean, luckily I've only ever needed to use them to open up packages, which is the way that I prefer it to be. I don't want to use them for anything else. Find the Choppa key. Ooh, I cannot see in here. And plus I'm fucking around, so that doesn't help. Pump action shotgun. I feel like the game wants me to do the hunting rifle, so I'm gonna continue with that. There's something I'm missing. I'm missing something. I don't know which way I came from. Is this where I came from? I may have... Yeah, I came from here. And I went into here. That's where I got the gun. Oh yeah, well the looks of them are cool. I really like historical looking weapons myself. Like I love like old armor, vintage like revolvers, vintage rifles are really cool looking. Lantern. Oh yeah. Flashbang. Woohoo! Flares. Oh, we're gonna get into some fights. Meaning of life, the universe, and everything. Oh, we found the key.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
That's comforting to know because I get very lost in games myself, so, you know, we seem to be in very good company with one another. That's great. Oh, manuscript page? No, that's what I saw from the outside. Okay, so this was the room that I couldn't see before. I have all the revolver ammo I need. Alright, I'm ready to go back.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god! Oh god!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Alright. But first, loot searching.
Barry?
Anything on the
Barry,
school bus?
Can you hear me? Are you okay in there?
Yeah, I'm cool. Don't worry. I'll find another way out and meet you two out back.
He's from Brooklyn. He's like a cockroach. He'll live through anything.
Besides, there's all sorts of useful stuff in here.
Useful stuff, you say?
God, I didn't touch that. I wasn't anywhere near that.
The deer. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town it is today. Perhaps they should regret that. Cauldron Lake is evil. It's filled with a dark presence. It's ancient and eldritch. Trust no one in the dark. Sheriff, I can't trust you. That's ominous. I wonder if that does account to something. Maybe there is somebody that I'm trusting that I shouldn't be trusting. We'll see. No! Ah ha ha ha, bitch! But I got lights! Oh. Aha, bitch! Whoa! Okay, I was actually a decent shot there! You see that? I'm not always the best shot. Especially in, like, I mean, this is a third person, but, like, especially in first-person shooters, not the best shot at all, but that was very decent. I'm impressed with that. Better at archery, weirdly. Did a little bit of that yesterday.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
I'll call the sheriff.
She's right there!
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
Deerfest is very intense, friend.
He's got a point, Wade. Look, this town can't take this.
They're like, get out of our town! Wake, you're bringing horrors of unimaginable qualities here. He's like, I'm sorry. I'm a writer. They're like, why don't you write erotica or something, Wake? Make that into something real, okay? Everyone will be very happy about that. He'll be like, alright, I'll keep that in mind for the next one. As he writes, like, some, like, eldritch shit. I mean, I can only hope. Closed. Internal medicine. Alright, there's nothing there. Ooh, we got coffee. The library is open. What's in here? Anything? Any manuscript pages? Yes, in fact.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Neat.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Alright, manuscript time. Cynthia's work.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
So she's the one who's been dropping the loot, because she uses light-sensitive paint. She seems to have, like, maybe a facet of obsessive-compulsive disorder, because of the rituals, you know? That she can't really, like, prevent herself from giving into. That makes sense. Black lace, white lies. Speaking of, oh my goodness. Anything here? And, like, she just finds me reading, like, black lace, white lies. Like, hold on, I found black lace, white lies, and the lusty Argonian maid. I'm reading them upstairs, lady. She locked me out! I'm locked out. Alan Wake. The Sudden Stop. That's the book of the month. Oh, Alan, you're a celebrity here in Bright Falls.
I don't see Barry.
Ah!
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Hold on, there's stuff over here. I'd lose if the lusty Argonian maid was in this I know, right? I'd never make it out alive. The dark presence would grab me because I'm too busy, like, reading the lusty Argonian maid. Yeah, that sounds about correct. With me. Oh no. If I'm not mistaken, the sheriff is the owner of the bookstore. Oh, that's cool. She owns the bookstore too? She's so pragmatic. I really love her. I call her a lady, but I mean that with no disrespect. I should just be calling her sheriff. It's my bad. There's someone who's gonna fucking surprise me. I'm getting coffee. Alright, let's go, sheriff. Oh, creepy abandoned amusement park looking place. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get ambushed here. Oh man. Deerfest is upon us. I got a lantern. Go and take me to church. Alright, let's go. I'm not going in the church yet. Shit's gonna go down in that church. I watch Midnight Mass. Oh, is that manuscript page? Yes, indeed.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls general store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns. And yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars.
Perfect.
Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
Yes, honestly, this game should be called Barry Wheeler, not Alan Wake. I love Barry. I think he's hilarious. He's funny. He likes all the women. He will defend them. Be like, no, she's sweet. You know, that's true. I love Barry. Hunting rifle. Was that a mistake? Maybe. Anything over here? Don't see anything immediately. Peek over there. Nope. I could have missed something, but I'm not here to discuss.
Howard a piece of my mind about this lab. I told him to get it fixed.
So it seems that the miners in the area became the Taken. Neat. My shooting today has been spot on. They sure are, my friends. Oh man, let's watch this. Woo! There's like one more guy. He keeps sprinting over here. Come on. It's funny, the more I play this game, the more I like it. Like, I think last episode was like the turning point. He keeps disappearing. It's so annoying. Come on, bub. There you are. There you are. There you are. I'm very impressed with my shooting today. I think it's been genuinely pretty good. Epic Shlomo, yes!
Okay,
Concealed firearms are prohibited in this facility. That means, like, if you have your gun out, it's fine. It's like the end of Midnight Mass when they're like, a gun in the church, Sheriff? And then all hell breaks loose. Becomes total pandemonium. Yeah, this gives me Midnight Mass feels right now. Oh no!
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Yearfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Come here, my child. The angel is here! Did anyone else see Midnight Mass? Also, it's nothing I say is going to make sense. Unless you saw it. Look at him. Look at him. Is he... Alan Wake is now Father Paul. Yeah, this looks just like the church from Midnight Mass. Oh, there's the manuscript! Right there. Right near the altar. I mean, I don't know if it was, but like this church just like reminds me so much of Midnight Mass. It's not, the plots are not similar. I mean, this one's like a cosmic horror and the other is like a supernatural horror, but they're both so good.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
So that's basically the Taken, it seems. But like, I wonder if you really can't trust anybody in the dark. I wonder if somebody is going to betray me. Haven't seen Midnight Mass yet. It's very good. I like it very much. It's on Netflix if you happen to have Netflix. But I do recommend it if you are an enjoyer of supernatural horror. It is a slow burn horror, which is so interesting.
Almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Of course, the basement.
There's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Oh yeah, never, Alan. Great, the basement, guys. The basement of a creepy church in small town. What could possibly happen in a place like this? Oh boy. This is where they keep the blood of Christ. Yeah, it's by Mike Flanagan. He did Haunting of Bly Manor and Haunting of Hill House. I haven't seen those actually, but I heard they're lesbian, so... Oh boy, there's some darkness. That would be funny. It'll be real funny. Sorry, I really like large explosions. They are so great. Call me Michael Bay, because large explosions are funny. First, coffee. That was so... I mean, like, later I'm gonna be swarmed by, like, 10 dudes, and I'll be like, why don't I have any flare gun ammo? What's over here? A furnace! Amazing! Great! Awesome! Wow! Got the furnace down here in the creepy church basement. Amazing. I am so excited to be here in the creepy church basement. Alan is just as excited as I am. He knows the shit. This is where... God, every sound is... They're all creepy. Have you guys ever seen an old, like, kind of older show from a few years ago called Total Blackout with Jaleel White? Where people are just plunged into total darkness and they're made to, like, touch things. And it, like, is so funny because they freak out over the little... Like, they touch a bunny and they're like, ah! I mean, if you're plunged into total darkness, everything is going to be a little scary, but, like, oh, it's so good. So good. I used to, like, be obsessed with that show. When Alan is in the dark, all I hear is Fear in the Dark by Iron Maiden. Cool! I need to hear that. I never got super into Iron Maiden. I was a little more of a Metallica person. Oh, we're back. Oh no, did I go backward? Yes, I did. I sure did. I'm very lost. And I will continue to be lost. Please excuse my lostness. So here's the furnace. Okay. And we're back here. Oh, kick it. I'm with the sheriff, sir.
Guess that one saw the light.
Ah, Barry!
You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
Look at him, he has Christmas lights on him.
Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Love him.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Oh my god, no, Barry's the greatest. I love it when tense, like, games and stories like this have, like, your comic relief. Barry, that was great. Not gonna deny. You really should be Barry Wheeler and not Alan Wake. Sorry, Alan, you're not the star of the show anymore. It's Barry. Barry Wheeler. From Brooklyn. I think it's just from New York, but I always, like, think of, like, Joe Nochi from Yu-Gi-Oh! Joey Wheeler, the American version, who is from Brooklyn. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. That's all my flares. Amazing. Great. I just wasted it. Okay, well, I got some supplies. I think I should be good. I got some flashbangs. I got flare gun ammo. Okay, I'm all right for now. Do some photoshopping. Photoshopping is fun.
The General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world.
Barry!
See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can
Good.
just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Yes! He's a nerd too, I love it.
Say that.
No, you're perfect.
Hey,
You're perfect. I know.
Last one.
bastard.
Oh, got a flare. Ah, Bright Falls. Looks so bright right now. Looks like I'm gonna fall down there too. Oh no, why am I like this? Oh no, I do not want to quit. There, that's what I was attempting to do.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Yeah, they've been kind of explaining this the whole time, that he can kind of sense that she's alive. Like, there's no explanation. He's just like, no, I know that she's alive. So it seems that she is too. That seems to be kind of confirmation. Because he wrote it into the manuscript. Bright Falls. Sorry. Why am I like this? Hey, bud. Mr. Wheeler. Ooh, maybe I should equip the flashbang. That'd be pretty funny.
Someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license. You're cleared for departure.
Yup.
Springs. God, no offense, Sheriff.
That was funny. That was well done. Hold on. There are things here. Hey, what's up? Ha! Oh, so good. Flashbangs. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, can I go under this? They're like, why are you wasting time? I don't know. I'm just walking into Mordor now. See, look, Bright Falls. Poor Alan. He has no endurance. Not a runner. Oh boy, Chainsaw Guy! Timber, friend! That didn't even do it! Nice! Yeah, my shooting today is pretty good. Oh yeah, my shooting today... Yeah, shooting today is okay. It's pretty decent. It's better than other nights, I think. Other nights I'm like, oh, where am I shooting? Surprisingly, and I'm like extra tired today. The Bright Falls Fire Department.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Oh, of course you need a while.
I want to get out of here.
The flashbangs are hilarious. I'm gonna equip them. They're so funny. Oh, look at these barrels. Oh, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have to defend her, aren't we? We sure are. Oh yeah, flashbangs. Amazing. They want me to use that shotgun. For sure. More batteries. Thermoses. Oh, that one kind of got me. Oh, a little too early there. Oh, annoying. Hello, sir. Sorry, Dark Presence. Getting supplies. Don't have time for you right now. Supplies, motherfucker. I think I got all the supplies that I could. Oh, chopper's on.
Keep fighting, Wade. We're almost ready to take off.
Okay. Let's go. Ooh! Get the HP back. Yeah, we're going. Ooh! Didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that. Can wait for that to skedaddle.
You better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Yeah, Dark Presence is a tiny bit miffed. Just a little bit. Is this Dawn? Oh my god, what a relief.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Yeah, Elder Taurus happens all the time in New York.
King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Oh, the birds! Yeah, I love her. No, the birds!
Hold on!
Too late for that screen cap. I'd like to report a murder. Oh. Seem to be out of my supplies. Oh, poor birds. I am a regular average fan of ravens and crows, so this pains me pretty deeply, in fact. Did he just drop the ammo before going in that helicopter? I mean, it makes sense because they're probably pretty heavy. The darkness wears her face. I'm sorry, but I love that shit. The darkness wears her face. Darkness wears his face. I love it. I love it. That's not Barbara! It's like, is that a
Let's do
symbiote?
something about the chain for the door to open.
What shall we do about the chain? Ooh, nice. Look at all that ammo. Look at it. .42 again! Look at that. Meaning of life. I read that in middle school, I think. Or high school. I don't remember. Or a little bit of both, because I remember I had a giant, like, Hitchhiker's Guide, like, leather-bound book. And I absolutely shredded it, because I kept it in my bag, and I just read the crap out of it. Oh, that was easy? I was like, oh, this is gonna be a puzzle. You're not the deputy! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Behind me! Hello, my god! Ah! Darkness wears her face! Oh my god, I'm dead. It's been forever since I read them, but I do remember them really clearly. And I think that's a testament to how good they are. I'm gonna get to better area, a little more open. Alright, I got one guy. I'm gonna run a little bit. He's gonna throw a hatchet at me. The rude fucker. Ah! There we go. Harder when you only have the revolver. The darkness controls the Taken. Ooh, I think there was a giant vat of ammo in there, so I'm just gonna go back for more. When there's this much ammo, you take as much of it as you can. Yeah, people would ask me when I was reading Hitchhiker's Guide, they're like, are you reading the Bible? It's like, you've never seen a fucking leather-bound book that isn't the fucking Bible before? Kids. They asked me the same thing when I was reading I was reading Vampire Armand in college. And again, like, it was like cardboard bound, so not exactly leather, but like it was hardcover. And people were like, is that the Bible? And I'm like, if this like crazy like vampire smut is the Bible, sure. But that book made me deeply uncomfortable. I couldn't finish it. It wasn't like Vampire Lestat or Interview. Very different. Yes! Oh my god. I mean, speaking of, I mean, it's not like... now, I don't think anyone would ask me that now, but like, it's not like an exaggeration. I do have like the Cthulhu Mythos tales. It's the Necronomicon! Which, I'm a sucker. I love collectible hardcover books. Love them. This one has like gold leaf on the pages. It's very, very nice. But yes, I like collector's books, as you guys know. I love zines as well. I collect those when I can. Oh, so the book is... Let me take it out again. It is H.P. Lovecraft, the complete Cthulhu Mythos Tales. See, it has like a gold Cthulhu in gold foil in the front. In the back, you know, more Cthulhu in like an ancient city. And then of course like Tower in the back. But yeah, it has all his like really well-known works. It has Innsmouth, Colorado Space, Call of Cthulhu. I'm in the middle of Mountains of Madness. I think it was just a long one and I kind of just stopped in the middle. Shadow Out of Time. So yeah, this is a collection. Got into him after playing Bloodborne. Yeah, if I was reading that, and people were like, "Is that the Necronomicon?" I'm like, "Yeah, kind of, in a way." Yeah, reading is good. I kind of had like a resurgence. I hadn't read in a really long time, and then 2021, I just really picked up reading again. All kinds of things, really. I like a lot of fan works, to be honest. I think they're great. There's some extremely skilled writers out there who like just don't happen to have a writing contract, but I get to enjoy their stuff. It's a privilege, really.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods.
Yes.
I'll tell you why. I guess it's just, you know, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
Poets of the Fall. We're gonna have to fight to this song, aren't we? Ah! Of course we are! Oh my god! Ah! Come on! Okay. Come on. Oh, Darkness is angry. Darkness is angry. Oh, he's right behind me, isn't he? Ah! Old Gods of Asgard music are the poets of the fall singing it. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm in an ambush. I am in an ambush. I am in an ambush. I am in an ambush. Whoa, I'm gonna die. This is death. This is death, yeah. I was like, no, I'm not gonna survive that. Alright, how am I going to defeat them? I definitely want to do it to the music. I got 42, I got 20 shotgun weapons, or bullets. I got 3 flares. Oh boy.
And here's a new song from a band that...
Alright, rock out.
Remind me of our local rock. I guess it's just... Anyway.
Come on. Okay, I'm doing a little better this time. Alright, I got him. Ah! Jesus. H. Excuse me, sir. Have you heard of international best-selling author Alan Wake? Oh! Come on. Oh, man. Wait. Come on. Oh, I'm so close to death. Whoa. I haven't heard Hard in Hightown. Ah, thanks, Geek Out of Place. Now I can just jam out to the music. Luckily I found that barrel. I don't think I would have survived if not for the little bit of cleverness that required. It's good music. Oh, the book that Varric wrote in Dragon Age 2! That brings back so many memories. That's my favorite of the Dragon Ages. I heard that that's the gay one, and it makes complete fucking sense why it is my favorite of the Dragon Ages. I'm like, oh yeah, whoops, guilty as charged, officer. You gonna cuff me now? Whoops. Speaking of that, we need to get back to the sheriff!
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
I remember he was writing. God, it's been such a long time since I played that game. Like, is it juicy? Is there juice? In Hard and Hightown? I mean, it sounds like it's pretty juicy. Is Varric hard in Hightown? Oh no. Again, As always, why am I like this? Oh, you could say it's been Dragon Ages! Oh, that's a great one! Oh, man! I love it. We are cringe, but we are free. Alright, what do I got? I got one flare, I got one flashbang. 42 bullets and rifle bullets. Oh! Whoa! Live wire! We are cringe, but we are free. They're on Steam now, so you could replay them again. I don't play a lot of PC games, although once I got my new laptop, maybe about a month or so ago, I got Myst again. I got the 2014 release, like the Myst Masterpiece Edition, which I'm very excited because I grew up with Myst. I mean, can you tell I enjoy mystery games? Oh, there's a fucking manuscript page, but that is a live wire, so it might not be a good idea to attempt to cross that. Perhaps it's not the best in my best interest. Oh no, how do I get over there? Maybe I can go through here? Hello? There we go. Oh yeah, look at all that light. Oh! Come on! I loved my Dragon Age 2 character. She was a supermodel. She had silver hair. She was a little tan, because I think that's, you know, extremely good looking. Oh! This is the opposite of extremely good looking! And she had blue lipstick. That is the point of what I was attempting to say there. Before I got very rudely interrupted. Talking about my Dragon Age character, okay. My hawk.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake?
What are the
Since
rules?
the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Yes, you can't fight crime if you ain't cute. You can't. I saw a great one, and it's that meme, and it's her, the character from Reno 911. And she was wearing like a Bloodborne's hunter's tricorn hat, and she's like, you can't hunt beasts if you ain't cute. Oh no, I missed that whole thing because I got really excited.
Through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Poor Cynthia. Eldritch things have happened to her in her life, and she's fucking sick of it. She's like, God damn it, Wake, don't you know the rules? And you're like, yeah, I just arrived in Bright Falls. I don't know the rules. I don't know shit. I'm just a horror writer. The wife got kidnapped. Can't fight crime in Kirkwall if you ain't cute. I love that. That's so awesome. I saw there's a new Reno 911 movie. I forgot what was streaming it though. I think it might have been Paramount. Oh great! Awesome! In a field of live wires. Yes, totally. Oh! Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. This is the look of embarrassment. I was thinking too hard about being cute. I'm gonna use the flare right away. Boop, boop, boop. I can probably maybe start shooting them early? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'll figure it out. Yeah, my hawk was so cute. I was very proud of her. Alright, bitches. Hello, bitches. Come on. Come on over here, bitch, motherfucker! Come on. It shouldn't take that many shotgun blasts to hit one guy. Yeah, a friend of mine, a good friend of mine, she is I've talked about her 100 times and I'll talk about her again. She's one of my very, very good friends and also the DM in our D&D group. She loves Dragon Age and I freaking love that. Like, I couldn't support anything more. Actually, there's tons of things in her life that I could support 100 million times, but lots of good things going for her and I'm so fucking happy for her. But yeah, she loves Dragon Age and she's, I guess, writing really long-term fic of Dragon Age, and I'm like, show me the fic. But she has not yet. I'm trying to encourage her to go down the wrong path with that fic. Like, yes. But I'm so happy she loves it, she adores it. She loves the characters very much. Like, again, could not support that more. Love it with my heart. So Origins, I watched my partner play it. But to me it was so verbose. Like, it was definitely like it was designed to be like an old PC type of game, and I was just like, will they stop talking? That's why I like From Software games where there's like 2 lines of dialogue in the whole game, so you memorize it and it's in your brain, enters your brain and never leaves. I'm like, oh, I love that, instead of like 100,000 lines of dialogue where you'll never remember anything. Yeah, I like Dragon Age 2. Apparently because it was the gay one, it makes a lot. What is this? Is this a... No, this can't be a Bloodborne reference, because Bloodborne happened 5 years after this. But look at this. Is this not the fucking Moonside Lake with the chair with Provost Willem from Bergenworth being like, and you're like, what the fuck does that mean? And you're like, I'm not gonna fall down that cliff. You have to fall down the cliff. Then you're met by Rom the vacuous spider in deep depths of the lake, and you have to fight her and kill her, and then, oh shit, you fucked up Yarnum because she's guarding the ancient secrets. Yeah, this looks like Bloodborne. This is funny, because again, it can't possibly be a Bloodborne reference, because Bloodborne was made 4 or 5 years after this game. Sure looks like Bloodborne.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
They're like, no, Bloodborne was inspired by Alan Wake. Bloodborb. Alan Wake is the origin for modern day entertainmentees. Entertainmentees sounds cute though. I like that. So we need to get back to the typewriter and, like, Alan, just write smut instead, because then you will have a real happy ending to your story. We're cringe, but we're free. Look, oh, surfing! Woo! We're cringe. But we're free! Right at Alan. Bum bum. Point reached. I mean, shit seems to be about to go down. This is too open a field to not add, like, a battle. Alan Wake was the blueprint. I mean, it kind of was for Remedy. I was so excited to finally play this. I'd been meaning to for ages, and I just missed out. I had an Xbox 360 as well. I didn't have much of an excuse, but I think in 2011 I was playing... Oh my god! I was playing Skyrim, even though that came out in November, and I was playing Bayonetta. I played a lot of Bayonetta. And I was working full-time at a job where it required me to commute an hour and a quarter to an hour and a half each fucking way. So I didn't have a lot of energy those years. That was when I genuinely decided to work from home after that. It was in like 2012 that job just, it ended because CEO was retiring and they moved the job to Texas. So like, I'm not going to Texas. So, oh, Bayonetta's wonderful to free. It's so good. I think that you would like it a lot. I really do. Oh, actually, I think it might be this week or next, but I guest host a podcast. It's a very quick one. It's called Side Quests. It's an offshoot of Fun and Games podcast. And I talk about Bayonetta in it. It's terrifying because I'm like, oh my god, how can I spend 5 minutes talking about literally anything as I'm on a stream for an hour talking about random shit? But it's random shit, and I can switch off. Like, talking about one thing is so scary. Yeah, a lot of Skyrim and Arkham Knight. I played a lot of Skyrim. I love Skyrim. You have an installable? It's, just keep in mind, it is a short game. It's an 8-hour-ish game. Very good, so worth it. I recommend, I mean, depends on your comfort level, but I recommend skipping very easy mode. Just go to easy mode, and then go up from there. I think that's the kind of the key. One of my friends was like, oh, I started on normal mode, and it was just too hard. I'm like, okay, instead, play easy. You keep all your loot. So you keep all the things you collected. With all that loot and all that knowledge that you have of the game, play it on normal, and play it on hard. And then play it on non-stop infinite climax, because that's what I did, and I beat it on non-stop infinite climax, because that's what you do when you play Bayonetta. Yay, you played Alan Wake? Cool. Yeah, I feel like this game, like, for people who like Remedy, it's very much on their minds, or people who like cosmic horror a lot, they play it, but other people, they're like, what is this game? Is that the fairy? There better not be someone like bursting behind me. I swear. I'm not a fan of jump scares. I don't like them. I am so hyped for Bayonetta 3! That's how hyped I am. Luckily, I went to the side of myself that is not burnt. Oh yeah, when it comes on, it's not on yet. I pre-recorded it like 3 weeks ago, maybe? But when it is on, I will post it on the Twitter. Oh boy. Dark Presence. Oh, I have to time this. This is timed. Okay. Alright. Now I know. I know that now. Yeah, I'll post it so that you don't have to, like, you know, wonder about it. Yeah, I'm excited. It took me forever to record it, because I was doing 100 things. In October, I did my makeup videos, and then this past month in November, I did an unexpected writing project that I thought would be quick. Ended up not being quick at all. It was long. I unwittingly participated in NaNoWriMo. Didn't mean to. The crows have eyes. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. The crows. That's not an eclipse, Nathaniel. Oh my god! Those are birds! Oh, I could die from fucking birds. What am I doing? Oh, you know, I just accidentally wrote on. It was! I didn't mean to! I was like, this is gonna be a quick little offset. A quick little baby thing. And then I'm like, I have to set this up. I have to make this make sense. And then I'm like, and I got emotionally invested, and then I made it a slice of life. Cool! Helicopter! And then I was like, oh no, this needs a conflict because I need a plot, right? Butterflies, for sure. Yeah, I wrote a Call of Cthulhu mini guide for my friends because I want to do like DM work as like a keeper. Quick guide, it's 10 pages. They're like, are you in there watching Night Springs? The voices don't match the actors.
I'm sorry. How did you get here? Well, I'm trying. Did you put this thing here?
To be more precise,
This is a story.
What is it?
I guess the interpretation is to call it a hole, but it's really an absence.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, it was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It
That's
was a
them.
good start. Sleep locked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Surely it's just an
Ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here?
I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
No, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into
That's the same guy who played the Doctor.
a single
And it was fucking voice anywhere. Face I want to punch.
I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
If you think that's
Yeah, their characters in his book.
Maybe I should just stop here. Is that too moronic?
Yeah, it's gonna stop right there. Oh my god.
Too moronic?
Indeed.
It's a fine line between stupid and sublime.
Tried to lip that, didn't do that so well. I like the little Night Springs lore. Yeah, I'm like, my friend's fine. I fear that I may have worn them down, and I hope that that's not the case, but I really want to play Call of Cthulhu with them. And it'd be like on a day where they're like, I don't feel like doing much else. It'll be like, oh, well then, do you feel like getting touched by the dark presence? Because I have the game for you. But I do. I had 3 different campaigns kind of like cooking in my head. And we picked one. So I started doing the session 0 bit, and like hopefully like, you know, whenever we can do the session 0. My DM was the one who kind of like, she didn't come up with it, but she like was the first person that I knew to do a session 0, which is really nice actually, because then you kind of like set expectations with that one meeting, which is like awesome. Oh boy! Flashbang! Woo woo woo! Yes, mister! Alright! Come on, come on! Oh, reloading that took roughly fucking forever. They're supposed to help me! Oh, that would have been helpful. That was on me. That was 100% on me. Let's go, get in the chopper! I mean, like, I genuinely hope that, like, you know, you don't want to get your friends to play because you wore them down. That's not good. Woo! You want them to genuinely want to play with you, you know? I feel like that's the right thing. Oh god. I need to get them back. You first. Hatchet man! Woo! I got both of them at the same time. Hatchet man! Ooh! I'm gonna check what trophy that is. It's called It's Not Just a Typewriter brand. Alright. 50 taken. No, it's neither. I don't know what that means. Oh no, I don't know what that trophy means. I am embarrassed. Cause I'm like, where? I'm in killing taken mode. I'm confused. I don't know where I am. Nah, where are they? Where are they? No, of course. Yes, the birds, the crows. They have eyes. The crows. Okay. Ooh, there's gonna be loot because I hear heavy breathing. Dun dun dun. Ooh, flare! Neat! That doesn't look ominous. I want to go back a little bit. That looks like a checkpoint, that light. Let's see. Bum bum bum. Yeah, the loot's around here somewhere. I hear the breathing. I feel like I missed it. It's over here somewhere. There it is! Good choice. Flare guns are good. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some group fights for sure. Okay. Thanks for the suggestion. Yeah, like hard, like survival, like super, like traditional survival, I'm not as into. Oh, there we go. Because I just think it makes you feel kind of powerless, whereas games like Bloodborne are... Oh, I got a trophy for that. They like kind of give you that equipment that you need. Like, I like the types of scary games. Oh, Safe Haven. That... Oh my god. I could hear that. That was good sound design. But I like the horror games. They feel like they give you everything that you need to fight off what you need to fight off. Whereas some survival horror games just don't feel that way to me.
The logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
That's her. That's Cynthia. Is that a tombstone? No, it is not. Safe haven. Safe haven. Safe haven. Safe haven.
Hold it right there.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the
Yes.
Help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
Neat. Find the lady of the light, still raving in the night. All right. I've been listening to that song a lot since last week. I may stop it around here, unless like the Freeman. Is it close to the end of this chapter? If it's not, I may like stop it around here just because of the time.
Excuse me?
But let me know.
But you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us,
Yeah, in a heap of trouble.
Rudy, en route.
Oh, the truth.
Water pipe.
Of course. That's when the electricity wavers.
Drain all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Oh, this is gonna get intense. There's a lot of supplies here. So a little bit more, so it's a good spot to hit. Okay, cool. Because like I'm just like, it's a little late again.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Alright, so I will stop it here. I'm not gonna like overdo it because in a couple of the previous weeks I just kind of overdid it. I feel like that's not necessary for me to do. When like I could just come back next week and do more. Yeah, I'll end it here. But thank you guys so much for coming and for dealing with the fact that I had an error before. This is a lovely safe haven in this game. I definitely feel comfy.
On the wall facing the shore.
A week from now, lady, I'm gonna stay here for a while. You're not gonna like it. Alright. Have a great week, guys. Bye-bye.
To the well-lit room if the lights in the pipe go out.
Yeah, I'm glad you watched too!
Go outside to use the emergency switch.
That lady is on a mission. So yeah, I'll just start up next week at the same spot. Cool. Alright. Have a great week, guys. Bye.